Welcome to the NBA Semifinals, Western Conference Semifinals, and we got the Golden State Warriors taking on those Supersonics, led by rookie Kevin Durant, who was 84 overall, +4 in his development so far. Jeff Green also +4. So this team could be primed for an upset over those Golden State Warriors, who have Baron Davis at 97 overall, Monte Ellis at 89 overall. They also got Grant Hill on their roster. They also not signed, but traded for Foy and traded for Jalen Rose. So they got a whole bunch of guys. Their roster is deep. We're going to try to get the upset here in game number 1. We are the road team. We were the 7th seed. The Warriors were the 6th seed. We upset the Houston Rockets. They upset those San Antonio Spurs. I bet most people thought it was going to be a Texas two-step. Nope, not today, baby. It is the battle of North Cali or Northern California and the Pacific Northwest with the Seattle Supersonics. Mid-range jumper by KD is going to be off the mark. Rebound by Baron Davis. Up to Hill. He gets it to Harrington, to Monte, back to Davis. Davis picked up by Luke Rittenauer to get it inside to Al Harrington, and that's a strong move on the low block. Delonte West gets it inside to Swift, who swiftly puts that thing up and in. 2-2 is now the score. Then look at it. Oh, he can't finish it, though. Collison with a good post move, but he left it on the rim. Monte in transition, pulling up and knocking home a deep 2. So 4-2 is now the score. We get it to KD. He's like, yo, I can knock one down from deep 2 range as well, right in front of the 3-point line. He knocks that one in. Monte Ellis, he's going to miss that one. And now we have it going back the other way in transition. Delonte West, picked up by Monte. I like that match. Let's go right back to him. Delonte West gets around Monte Ellis, and he's going to find enough room to operate inside the paint, and he's going to lay that thing up and in off of the glass. 6-4 is a score, and a beautiful pass by Baron Davis. He has assisted on all 3 of the Golden State Warriors baskets. Then look at Lukey, baby. Looking like Jay Will. White chocolate out there with all those dribble moves and the fancy behind-the-head pass. Deep 2 right there by Al Harrington. He has 4 points so far. Collison on the low block gets it to go. And we have a 2-point lead. Back and forth affair so far today. Baron Davis, spin move, gets it to Ellis. We're going to send that shot back to center. And then we're going to get to the foul line with Delonte West. The first free throw is going to be up and good. And we increase our lead to 3. We're going to bring Wilcox and Green off of the bench. They're going to bring in Bellinelli and Steven Jackson. Delonte West free throw number 2 is up and good. And we have a 4-point lead. But here comes 97 overall Baron Davis. He's a hard man to stay in front of. And every time he passes it, it seems to be an assist. Jalen Rose, he gets on the box score. Then Beatrice, get that shot out of here. But Jackson is there for the putback. And the Golden State Warriors have tied it up at 12 apiece. Watson over to KD. KD going to get around Al Harrington, and then he gets denied. Al Harrington gets the rebound. They're going to get it to Jackson, back to Davis, who lays it up and in. Nice give and go there. Durant, he's going to miss that one. Beatrice with the rebound, out to Davis. Davis gets it to Jackson. He slams it home, and the Warriors are on an 8-0 run. Can we stop the bleeding? Al Harrington to a wide-open Baron Davis. That's not going to stop the bleeding at all. A 10-0 run. Monte Ellis, he's off the mark. So with under a minute to go, can we finally stop the bleeding? Watson going to find Wilcox cutting to the rim, lays it up and then with the left hand, and we're going to stop the bleeding there. 10-2 run now. As we missed it there, 1 second on the clock, Baron Davis from the other side of half court. He's going to miss it. But an 18-14 score with Golden State on top to end the first quarter. So we were up as much as 4. Now we find ourselves down by 4. But again, still just the second quarter. Plenty of basketball to be played here. Wilcox, he's going to get it to go. And we're down by just 2. We're going to have to start stringing some stops together. Hill behind the back pass to Bellinelli. The Warriors' offense is high octane. The former first-round pick of the Golden State Warriors. He gets that one to go. Talking about Joe Smith, to the happiness of P.J. Carlissimo. Only one that's missing is Sprewell. When they get this one inside to Wilcox, and Wilcox, he's going to slam that thing down. 20-23 is now the score. Bellinelli gets it up court quickly. They're going to get it to Matt Barnes. He's going to miss that one. Smith with the rebound up to Luke Rittenauer. Luke going to find Jeff Green cutting to the basket. He's going to fly home and knock down the two-hand hammer with authority. And then there goes Jalen Rose trying to get him a ring. Smith backing in on Bellinelli. That's barbecue chicken. Lays it up and in, plus the foul. And the free throw by Joe Smith will be up and good. 25-25. Tight ball game continues. Luke Rittenauer, that's an open shot. Can't get it to go. But Joe Smith, he's like, I'm in the postseason and I got a chance. And you do got a chance. There goes Davis, though. Left him too much room. He's not a great three-point shooter, but when he gets hot, he gets really hot. Joe Smith, low block cooking on Grant Hill, 29-28. Davis to Jackson. Jackson puts it up and puts it in. And the Warriors take the lead right back. Joe Smith backing down on Grant Hill, and we take the lead right back, 31-30. And again, this roller coaster of a ball game continues. Baron Davis, left-hand dribble. He's picked up by Luke Rittenauer inside the Grant Hill, and Grant Hill puts it up and in. And at one point, Grant Hill is one of the best players in the game. If injuries didn't, take all of his athleticism, he might have been the best player in the league at one point. There goes Barnes, and Barnes going to lay it up and in. And here comes the Warriors continuing to apply pressure. We get this one inside to Smith. He's going to end up turning it over. It's tipped by Monte Ellis, picked up by Grant Hill, up to Steven Jackson, who takes it to the rack. He's going to end up missing the dunk there. He did get fouled. The first free throw was up and good. We're going to bring in Swift and Green off of the bench. They're going to bring in Jalen Rose. That foul shot is good. So he's 2 for 2 from the line there. 36-33. Back to Kevin Durant. Let him put in work. Only 4 points so far for the Rookie of the Year. Monte Ellis, his mid-range jumper is going to fall. He is deadly from mid-range. Baron Davis has 19 assists. Bellinelli, he's going to get that one to go. Monte Ellis inside the lane. Might not be the biggest guy at 6'3", but when he gets inside, he can be a problem. We kick it out. That shot is not going to be good. So we're down by 7. We get a steal, though. We get it to Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, he's going to leave it on the front of the rim. So the Warriors continue to score. Durant tips it, but back to Grant Hill. We're having a hard time scoring. They got to get across the half-court line. They do right before the 8-second violation. They kick it out. Davis has it. Back to Hill. Back to Davis. And he's going to knock down a 3. He can be absolutely lethal. They're going to get this one inside to Al Harrington. He slams it home. We find ourselves down by 13 now. It was going back and forth, back and forth. Delonte West mid-range jumper, that's going to fall. It was they have the lead, we have the lead. They have the lead, we have the lead. And now it's none of those, as now the Warriors are dominating, up by 13. Delonte West picked up by Jackson. That's going to leave Green wide open. His mid-range jumper is going to fall. And we cut the lead down to 13. 7 seconds on the clock. Ellis gonna find Jackson. No, that's Floyd jumping over everybody. Cuts to the rim, slams it home. 3.5 on the clock. Luke Rittenauer from 3 at the buzzer gets it to go, and that is a big time basket. It seems like everything is going the Warriors' way, and then we knock home a 3 to end the first half of play. Joe Smith leading all scorers with 13 points. Baron Davis, 10 points, 12 assists, a first half double-double for him. Al Harrington with 9 points, and now shooting, 61% for the Warriors at 3 of 5 from downtown. We're 1 of 6 from downtown, shooting 47%. They have 21 assists in the first half. We have just 11. And I say just 11 because it's comparing to that 21. That's absolutely ridiculous. Durant inside, bully ball, and he's going to get that one to go. We find ourselves down by just 8. They're going to find Monte Ellis out to Al Harrington. Misses that one. Ellis with the rebound. We let the smallest guy on their team get the rebound. And now it's 46-56. Laying it up, and then it's Delonte West. We love that match. We feel like he can go after Monte Ellis maybe all series long. That shot is good, plus the foul. So Grant Hill's like, this is my chance to try to get a ring. Delonte West lays it up and in. 10 points for him. 9-point lead for the Warriors. They get it to Hill. Back to Ellis. Ellis right to the basket. They're going to say goaltending, but she made the shot anyway. Durant from downtown. Can this one go? It does. We haven't been the best three-point shooting team this season, but can we get hot? Luke Rittenauer from downtown. No. Collison with the rebound, puts it up and in, and we have cut the lead down to just 6, 61-55. Baron Davis inside the lane. No, but we don't box out. We don't get the rebound. He gets another shot at it, but he misses it there, and Durant does grab home the rebound there in transition. Durant looking for Collison, cuts to the basket perfectly. And he's going to lay that one up and in. Beautiful pass by KD. Davis, he's going to get that one to go. And Baron Davis pushes the lead back up to 6. Durant is like, let me just get my way inside. Misses that one, gets the ball back, misses that one again. And the Warriors corral the rebound. Davis in transition. Behind the back dribble, going to find Monte Ellis. Another assist for Baron Davis. That's 14 so far. West, back out to Luke. From downtown, that's no good. Collison with the rebound. Back up, not going to fall though. He tips it, gets the ball back, goes back up, and that's not going to go. Durant has it. Durant gets it, and one is Grant Hill with the foul, and the free throw will be good. 65-61. That's going to fall as the Warriors continue to pour it on this Supersonics defense. We just can't do enough defensively to stop this high-octane attack by the Warriors. They're up by 8. They got Baron Davis from downtown again. They're up by 11. 76-65. Minute 43 to go here in the third quarter. Collison down low. And, we're like a football team with a great running game, but not a great passing game. And when you're down, it doesn't make you feel like you can come back. And we do all of our damage inside the paint. So unless we get some stops, we're not going to be able to come back. Jackson, 10 points for him. 24 seconds on the clock. Luke inside to Durant. Durant slams that one home. He cut the lead down to 9. 5 seconds on the clock. Number 5 has it. Baron Davis. Beautiful pass to Monte. Puts it up and in among the trees. 82-71 is the score. As we head to the fourth quarter of play, Davis, good look there, and it's going to rattle home. We're down by 13. 2 seconds on the shot clock. That's not going to fall. Matt Barnes brings it in. Up to Davis. Davis to Monte. Monte dunks over Wilcox plus the foul. 87-71. Joe Smith back in the ballgame looking to do damage. Davis to Monte. Another assist. Monte Ellis has 23 points. We find ourselves down by darn near 20. Down by 19. That's going to go. So we cut the lead down. The N1 is good. 94-78. Make it 94-80. So we're trying to get some stops, and we're doing a pretty good job there, but we're down by so much. Back down low to Wilcox, slams that one home. We're down by 12. Rose has it. We tip it, but we can't get it. They get it into the hands of Monte. Picked up by Watson. Rose from downtown leaves it short, and we get the rebound. So we have a chance to cut the lead down from 12. 94-82 is the score. Watson gets it over to Joe Smith. Mid-range jumper is going to fall. He's been cooking all day. Watson with 7 assists. 5 on the shot clock. Monte pulls it from deep, but he gets it to go. Monte Ellis. If you play this game with the Warriors online or just in general, you usually put Bellinelli as your starter because he could shoot the three, and Monte would be your sixth man because he was a good offensive piece but not a great three-point shooter. But here he's lighting us up. Foy inside. He's going to get that one to go. This Warriors team is up by 10. Durant, no. Barnes with the rebound up to Bellinelli. Bellinelli to Foy, and Foy straight to the rack plus the foul. 102-89 with 3 minutes on the clock. West, he lays it up and in, and now we have to get stops. They're going to throw this one up court. It's tipped by Durant, and it's going to be hauled in by Durant. He's going to get it to Luke. Luke's going to bring it back out. We get it to Durant. Durant with Bellinelli on him. That's a mismatch to say the least. Lays it up and in. 25 points for the rookie. Foy inside. Beautiful move, but couldn't finish. And now we're down by 9 with 2:12 on the clock. Gotta hurry up. We get the ball to KD. That's usually a good idea. He's going to lay it up. No. Can't get it to go. Gets the miss and puts that one up and in. We're down by 7. Bellinelli has it. Picked up by KD. They get it inside. It's tipped by West. And then corralled by Durant. Luke to West. Mid-range jumper wide open but left it short. That would have cut the lead down to 5. Monte, get that shot out of here. So we're still playing hard with under 2 minutes to go here. Davis, spin move. Davis kicks it out to Hill. Hill, mid-range jumper. That's not good. We get the miss. So we're still down by 7. 1:08 on the clock. Luke Rittenauer to KD. KD back to Luke. Luke picked up by Baron Davis. Bounce pass to Durant. Picked up by Jackson. Durant trying to get it inside. Gets it to Swift, who's going to lay it up and in. 102 to 97. They get it inside to Hill. Gets the 9 and we get the miss. So we're down by just 5 with 33 seconds on the clock. We're going to let things play out. No timeout here. We get it to Durant. Durant picked up by Jackson looking for an ISO. Can he get past Jackson? So far, not so much. Gets it to Swift. Swift trying to get inside. Back to KD he goes. K's going to let it fly, and it's going to be off the mark. Not a very good possession, to say the least. In hindsight, you got to call a timeout and try to set something up. The first free throw by Baron Davis is up and good, pushing the lead up to 6. The second foul shot is on its way, and he's going to leave this one short. Durant with the rebound. Up to Delonte West. Delonte West going to pull it, and that's going to be no good. And that is going to be your ball game. Game number 1 is going to fall to the Warriors. We played hard, but we just were not good enough. We did not string together enough stops, and we did not have enough quality possessions. But their two guards, their backcourt went absolutely bananas. Baron Davis, 22 points, 8 of 13 shooting, 3 of 4 from downtown, 5 rebounds, and 21 assists. Crazy numbers. Durant, 27 points. Joe Smith, 22 points in 11 minutes. Maybe he needs some more playing time. Assist went to Luke Rittenauer, 6 points, 10 assists for him to lead all assist man for us. Monta Ellis, 26 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Baron Davis, 22 points, 21 assists with just 1 turnover. The Clippers, they lose to the Nuggets, so the Nuggets lead that series. The Knicks, they fall to the Celtics, and you got the Pistons over the Chicago Bulls in game number 1. That's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. Peace, love. Hot sauce.